Yes, I hope my screen is visible to all. Great. So go to Chrome or Google, search for Figma download. You will get in the first link, right? Click on it. It will redirect you on the next page. So just scroll down. So you can download here. We have a different operating systems are available. So Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. For mobile, these are the kind of applications. So what I'm trying to say is you can download the application in laptop. So Mac OS, if anybody are using a Mac OS, I mean this Apple laptop, you can prefer this, the first link. You can click on the first link. So if you're using a Windows, click on the second link. Click on it. So automatically it will download. See, it starts to download. Okay. So I have Figma application already. So once it's done, what you need to do is you need to click next, next, next. Yes, you need to click next, 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 and you will get option called finish, finish and launch. You can click on it finally, right? So then this application or this a page you can see. This is called a Figma. Okay. Anybody doing now? Anybody downloading? If you're encountering with any problems, please let me know. Let me try to solve that. Okay. Great. So today we are going to learn about a basic of it. So first of all, click on this. So in Figma, we have a three kind of things available. So new Figma design or new Figma and new slide deck. So we are going to use first option, Figma design, to write to design the applications. So for new Figma, so is a kind of tool where we can design different kind of workflows at the same time. What to say? So the slide deck. Let me have like that mentioned and will right. So, but turn out table. Is it audible now? Yes. Okay, great, great. I'm sorry, just like an network issue. So this is the Figma tool. So yesterday we discussed about like what is Figma and why we need to use a Figma, right? And why in IT industry they are using a Figma, right? Those are the things we discussed yesterday. So if anybody is new to Figma, if you didn't attend the classes yesterday, let me give overview of the yesterday class. So see, Figma is nothing but a tool where we can design the applications, right? So why we need to design the applications? So actually in development phase or in software phase, we have a different kind of phases: requirement phase, design phase, development phase, deployment phase. This kind of phases are available, right? So see, Figma is the second phase. How can we say that is a second phase means? So from the client, the business analysts will take the requirements. So from that requirements, they will design the application, right? So from that Figma design, the developers can develop the application using some programming languages. So after that, the deployment stage will become. Deployment stage is nothing but publishing the code or publishing the application into the Play Store. So ask you one question, right? Is it possible to publish or is it possible to, publish this application into the Play Store? So the answer is no. It's not possible to publish this Figma code or Figma application into the Play Store. Figma is just like an UI based tool. It will not work exactly application. Yes, exactly. Great. So today we are going to design about, yes, today we are going to design the login page. Are you ready? Can we go to design the login page? So meanwhile, I will explain you the tools and how to design and how to, drag and drop the things and everything I will explain you while designing this login page. So can we go for the design? You can just hit a thumbs up symbol so we can go for it. If you have any queries, please let me know at the end of the session. Great. Thank you. So here we can find a plus icon, which is nothing but new file. Just click on it. Okay. Here you can find new design file. We have three options are available: new design file, new picture code, new slide deck. So just click on this first one. We are going to learn about new design file. We will also learn this figure and new slide deck also. But for the first beginning, we're going to learn this new fig design. Okay, great. Click on it and you need to change the name here. So if you not change the name, still it will work. Click on the name, double tap it. You can rename it as your wish. You can rename it. Great. So here we have a pages available. What is this pages? I will let you know what is this. And the right side, we have a designs. So for example, let me try to create a box here. Okay. So see, when I create a box here, automatically in the right side, I'm getting a lot of options here, right? So for example, if I write something here, this is Figma training. Let's take, okay. This is Figma training. So when I tap on this, when I select this, automatically we will get a bunch of options in the right side. This is called a design tools. In the right side, we will get design tools. So another option is available, prototype. We will learn later. First of all, let me try to give an overview of the entire tools. After that, I will help you how to use this prototype and how to use this design tools and everything. Okay. So for example, if you want to increase the font size, in the right side, we have an option available. So for example, let's take a 25 pixels, 25. right? So you can drag and drop here like this. And we have a fonts here, regular, extra, bold. These are the basic fonts. This is Figma training. Okay. So what we can do is we can do like this. Again, we can drag and drop like this, right? So when you select a particular one, automatically it will give entire details of the sentences. For example, if I select this one, automatically it will give white background. If you want to change white background to some other background, then click on this. You can select here. Automatically the background will change. So yesterday I mentioned that the Figma it's entirely like in a drag and drop option. You no need to have any knowledge about the programming. It's entirely drag and drop option. Okay, great. So here in Figma, we call it as a frames. This one box is called as a frames. See here, frame one. This is called as frames. Now we can copy it. This is frame two. Automatically it renamed was frame two. Again, you can copy one more thing, frame three. Right? What is this frames is nothing but a layers. We can call it as layers. Great. So let me quickly go and design the basic login page. So first of all, let me show you what is this basic login page and how it will look. So downloads. So I have a one picture here, not this one, this one. Sorry. Yes, this one. I hope my screen is visible to all. Just give me a minute. So you might feel a little bit of bore at the beginning, but you will get more interest once you enter into the design. But at the beginning, you will feel a little bit of bored. So this is the login page we are going to design today, right? So in the login page, what are the requirements we need first of all? First, we need to look into the login page. First of all, we look into the basic structure of this page. So the white background, the card having a white background. First of all, we need to draw the card. So in that card, we have a title called login, isn't it? And there is two inputs. One is email and one is password. And they mention that email name at the same time password and remember me and login button. So under that, we have a forget password, right? And there is a divider. And Google, Facebook, LinkedIn icons is there. And need an account, sign up. So this is the basic requirements. Now we need to design the exactly. So you can ask me, is it possible to design exact login page? Of course, if you have a basic, idea about the Figma, you can. Even if you not design exactly, it's okay, no problem. At the beginning, you can make a mistakes, but still you can design the things. Let me show you how can we do that. Go to Figma. Oh, it was closed again. Just give me a minute. Meanwhile, if you have a Figma file or Figma app in your laptop, please open. We can do simultaneously. So there you in your laptop, you can do how exactly I'm doing. You can do like that. So that you will get more interest when you do more, practical things. In Figma, it's a little bit of tough. If you not understand, if you understand, it is more easy and you will get more interest because it's a UI based tool, right? You will get more interest if you have a good, practice in it. Yes. So my screen is visible to all. So first, what we need to do is, what is our requirement? First, we need to draw white background card, right? So what we need to do is select this one. What is this is called frames. It is used to design the frames. So this is done. We got white background. And what is the next requirement is, so there is the corners was rounded, curved corners. This code having a curved corners, isn't it? So what we need to do to get that? See, at the beginning, we don't have a curved corners, right? But we can achieve that. Just click on this frame, select the frame, scroll down. Here we can find corner radius. So under this appearance, you can find a corner radius. You can set 10. It is called pixels. We can call it as pixels. See, we got curved corners. Okay, then what is the next requirement? We need to write login. So here in the bottom, we can find option called text. This is an icon for the text. Login, right? We need to bold it. So how can we bold it? Select this. Here you can find in the typography, under the typography, you can find pixels. If you want to increase the size of the text, you can increase to 15 pixels, and you can change the, yes, this one, font, right? Bold. You can take it as a bold. Great. Now, what is the next one? Email. We need to set this email option along with this input box. Great. Again, select the text. Select here, email. So if you want to move this, how can we do is, so wherever you want, select this item, click on arrow. We have a left, right, top, down arrows, right? So we can move it. So when we get this red color line, see, you can find the red color line on the left side. If you get that, it means these two items are in same line. Equal ga unnayani ardham annamata. Ardham avutunda? Great. So now what is the second option? This input box. How can we get that? Same. Click on this frame again. Select here like this. Okay. So you can change the color here. Fill. How can we change the border color here? Go to fill option. Change color here. You can change like this. Okay. You can change like this. And I want a border. You can ask me how can we get the border here? Because here we have a light gray border, right? So how can we get this? Nothing. Just scroll down. So under the fill, we have option called stroke. So ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఎలా గుర్తుపెట్టుకునేదని ఒక డౌట్ ఉండొచ్చు. డోంట్ వరీ, ఐ విల్ ప్రొవైడ్ క్లియర్ గైడెన్స్ నోట్స్. లైక్ ఎక్కడ క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఏ బటన్ మనం క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఏ ఆప్షన్ చూస్ చేసుకుంటే ఇవన్నీ అచీవ్ చేయగలుగుతాం. ప్రతి ఒక్కదానికి మీకు క్లియర్ నోట్స్ అనేది ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే, డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ ఇట్. సో for borders, we need to select the stroke. See, automatically we got the black color border to us. So here we can increase the border weight. For example, if I put 5 pixels, see, I got very large border, but it is not looking good. So what we can do is we need to set to 1, and we need to change the color. So here you can choose the color here, gray, and the corners were rounded. So again, we need to set this corners to rounded. So go corner radius option, put to 5 or set to 5. Yes, see, now it was set to 5. If you want to remove the, or if you want to change the background again, simple. You can go here and do this. Done. See, now we got email. So the email is in bold. We don't want bold because here the email is in normal font, right? It is not in bold. So remove that bold option here. So go to typography. Here bold option is there. So regular, light. So thin light. You can click on this extra light. It will looking fine, I think so. Email. Great. Now, same thing we need to do for password. How can we do that? ఇప్పుడు అడగచ్చు మీరు, మళ్ళీ నేను ఈ లైక్ బేసిక్స్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ చేయాలా? పాస్వర్డ్ అని టెక్స్ట్ తీసుకొని మళ్ళీ బాక్స్ అనేది మళ్ళీ తీసుకొని చేయాలా? అవసరం లేదు. సో దర్ ఇస్ అన్ అనదర్ ఆప్షన్ ఫర్ అస్. సో హియర్ ఇట్ విల్ ప్రొవైడ్ ఆప్షన్ కాల్డ్ గ్రూపింగ్. సో ఇప్పుడు ఈమెయిల్ అనేది ఒక ఐటమ్, ఈ బాక్స్ అనేది ఒక ఐటమ్. సో మనం ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే లైక్ దిస్, యూ కెన్ సెలెక్ట్, యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ double tap on the screen and drag wherever you want. Right click on it. So So here we have an option called group selection. Click on it. Now, whenever you move this entire, like both things will be move at a time. Email and a box అనేది ఏమవుతుందంటే at a time move అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే select this, control C, or you can right click on it. So here we have a copy paste or copy here. Now again paste here. So you will get two things here. So what we can do is, I will show you one more option. Just select this, control C, control V. You will get two options here. Now see, this is for email and this is for password. This is for email and this is for password. Great. Now successfully completed the email and password. Email and password. What is the next option? Remember me. Right. So what we can do is, here we have what is this? Shapes. Select any one shape here. Click on this. Done. So we got box here. It is in red color. Or else you can do one more thing. What is that? So go to Google. Just give me a minute. Go to Google. So here you can find checkbox PNG. You will get multiple checkboxes. This is the PNG. We can call it as a PNGs. Okay. So click on anything. For example, let's suppose take this one. Let's take. Okay. So we will get this one. What we can do, right click on it, copy image. Where it is? Copy image. Okay. Copy it. Now go to the Figma. Control V. It will be like this. Now we need to adjust this. So here in the corners, you can focus and you can adjust this. Right? Now we need to set this icon exactly here. So for that, what we can do is, we need to set this. ఎలా జూమ్ చేస్తాం నీకు ఒక డౌట్ రావచ్చు. నథింగ్. ఇక్కడ మనకి 2 fingers మౌస్ ప్యాడ్ మీద పెట్టుకుని ఆటోమేటిక్ గా జూమ్ ఆప్షన్ వస్తుంది అనమాట. మనకి అర్థమవుతుందా? దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ జూమ్ ఆప్షన్. So now select this, make it as much as small. Great. Now move this. Ela move cheyali? We have an arrow options. Down arrow, up arrow, right arrow, left arrow, right? So manaki ippudu pain kellali. So click on up arrow. Now fine. It's okay. See, this is, we got checkbox here. Then what is the next option? We need to set this, remember me, right? So go to here again. So take a text, remember. Right? But it is not looking good. So what we can do is, we need to adjust this. Remember me. Okay. So the text is too high. So what we can do is, go to here, select the text, go to here, we can find pixels here, 15. Make it as 10. Great. Now it is looking good, isn't it? Remember me. You can make it as somewhat semi-bold or medium at least, or regular. Yes, regular is fine. Now go to this one. Yes, little bit. And now what we need to do? We need to move these two things so little bit top. We need to move this checkbox as well as this remember me a little bit top. What we can do is, select this both. We need to group it. Group selection. Now select on it, click on up arrow. It will move together. Great. As of now, we've done login name, email, and password. Now what is the next option? We need to create a login button. So now let me know, anybody, how can we create the login button? Anybody have an idea? How can we create a login button now? ఇప్పటివరకు మీరు చూసారు కదా, డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్ చేసి సింపుల్ గా మనం కలర్స్ చేంజ్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నాం, టెక్స్ట్ యాడ్ చేసాం. నౌ ఎనీబడి కెన్ యూ టెల్ మీ హౌ కెన్ వి క్రియేట్ ద బటన్? హ్యావ్ అన్ ఐడియా? నో, నో ప్రాబ్లం. సి, ఇట్ ఇస్ సింపుల్. ఇప్పటి వరకు మనం ఏం చేసాం, ఈ ఫ్రేమ్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాం కదా, సేమ్ ఫ్రేమ్ ఇక్కడ మనం డ్రాగ్ చేయాలి మళ్ళీ యాజ్ మచ్ as పాసిబుల్. నౌ వీ నీడ్ టు చేంజ్ ది కలర్. గో టు ఫిల్ ఆప్షన్, అగైన్ వైట్ ఉంటుంది అక్కడ, మనం డిఫాల్ట్ గా ఎక్కడైనా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఏం కలర్ ఉంది? ఇట్స్ లైక్ సంథింగ్ రిలేటెడ్ టు దిస్. ఎస్, అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ మనం ఎగ్జాక్ట్ కలర్స్ మనం మ్యాచ్ చేయలేం, బట్ అప్రాక్సిమేట్ గా మనం జస్ట్ చేసి చూడొచ్చు అనమాట. నౌ వి సెట్ ది కలర్ హియర్. గ్రేట్. నౌ దిస్ borders are curved. Again, select this item, go here, corner radius set to 5. మీరు అడగచ్చు 5, 10 పెడుతున్నారు, ఇంకా ఎక్కువ పెట్టకూడదా అనేసి. యాజ్ మచ్ యాజ్ యూ కెన్ సెట్ టు 20. When you put a 20, see the curves are changed like this. If it is looking good, you can proceed. But మనకి ఇక్కడ ఏముందంటే లైట్ గా వాళ్ళు కలర్ చేస్తున్నారు, కర్వ్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో మ్యాక్స్ టు మ్యాక్స్ మనం ఏం యూస్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే 5 యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను, నేనైతే 5 యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఈ విధంగా అర్థమవుతుందా? గ్రేట్. ఇక్కడ రిమెంబర్ అనేది దగ్గరలో ఉందన్నమాట ఇది. ఇప్పుడు మనం టెక్స్ట్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఏం టెక్స్ట్? లాగిన్ అనే టెక్స్ట్ యాడ్ చేయాలి దానికి. ఇంకోటి మనం ఇక్కడ షాడో యాడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు దీనికి, బటన్ కి. గో టు ఎఫెక్ట్స్. Here see automatically we have a 4 kind of effects here: inner shadow, layer blue, and background blur. When you use an inner shadow, see we got shadow inside, a light black shadow inside the button. Or else if you want shadow in the outside, click on this drop shadow. Now we got shadow in the outside. It is looking good actually, right? Still 2 more options is available. So now we need to set option called login inside the button. So select this one, text wherever you want. Select it, write login here. That's it. Now we need to adjust this in center. గ్రేట్. సో మనకి ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా సెంటర్ లో ఉంది అంటే, అక్కడ హారిజెంటల్ లైన్ అండ్ ఒక వర్టికల్ లైన్ మీట్ అవుతుంది చూసారు, ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ అండ్ వై యాక్సిస్ లైన్. మీకు కనబడుతుందో లేదు తెలియదు. సి, ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ అండ్ వై యాక్సిస్ లైన్ అనేది ఒక మీట్ అవుతుంది అనమాట. మనం ఏమంటామంటే 0th, రైట్? అక్కడ 0 ఉంటుంది యాక్చువల్ గా, ఇజంట్ ఇట్? సో ఇక్కడ మీట్ అయినప్పుడు అది సెంటర్ పాయింట్ అని అర్థం. నౌ వీ నీడ్ టు చేంజ్ దిస్. సో ఏం కలర్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ? వైట్ కలర్ ఉంది. సో సెలెక్ట్ దిస్, గో హియర్, fill option, you can choose for white color and change the regular to extra bold. You can also increase the size to 12 pixels. Now it will look like this, but it is not in center. చూసారా, హారిజెంటల్ గా సెంటర్ లో ఉంది, బట్ వర్టికల్ గా కింద ఉంది. యాక్చువల్ గా పైన చాలా గ్యాప్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ, బట్ కింద మాత్రం తక్కువ గ్యాప్ ఉంది. ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే డబుల్ ట్యాప్ ఆన్ ది సెంటెన్స్, జస్ట్ మనం అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. నేను ఎలా అడ్జస్ట్ చేస్తున్నానంటే యారోకి యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను. లెఫ్ట్ యారో, రైట్ యారో, టాప్ యారో ఉన్నాయి కదా, దాన్ని యూస్ చేస్తున్నాం అనమాట. నౌ స్టిల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్, ఐ థింక్, లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్. ఎస్, గ్రేట్. నౌ లాగిన్ బటన్ డన్. And what is the next option? Next thing, forget password. We need to create this forget password. So ఎలా చేయొచ్చు? Anybody can you tell me how can we do that forget password option? Because almost మీకు అర్థమై ఉంటుంది, isn't it? Can you unmute and you can say? Come on, why you're feeling shy to answer that? Just try to be interactive, then only you will get more interest, right? Somebody texted text option. Great. So we need to use a text option here. Exactly. సో ఎక్కడ ఉంది మనకి టెక్స్ట్ ఆప్షన్? ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా ఇక్కడ. సో ఇదేంటంటే ఫర్గెట్ పాస్వర్డ్ అనేది కరెక్ట్ గా బటన్ కి కింద ఎండ్ అవుతుంది. సో మనం text option చూసారా, select on it and click on here. So forgot password, but it is in bold. Now we need to change to normal text. Normal text ఎలా చేయొచ్చు అంటే, just select on this, forget password. Left side you will get multiple options. Extra bold, so make it as regular. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం సైజ్ తగ్గించాలి, ఎక్కువగా ఉంది యాక్చువల్గా సైజ్. ఇక్కడ చూస్తే చిన్నదిగా ఉంది, బట్ ఇక్కడ మనకైతే ఎక్కువగా ఉంది అనమాట. ఇజంట్ ఇట్? ఎస్. నౌ వీ నీడ్ టు అడ్జస్ట్ దిస్ లిటిల్ బిట్. గ్రేట్. ఇక్కడ సైజ్ లెట్స్ టేక్ 10 pixels. Is that fine? Or if you want to decrease more, let's take 9 pixels also. Great. It is looking good. Just adjust this one. Yes, forget password. Now is there any underline for it? No. So if you want to make it blue color, you can select on this and you can select a blue color here. You can select this. Now it will look light blue or this color. Based upon a requirement, we can change this. Forget password. But usually they mentioned in a black color, so we will also follow the same thing. Forget password. Right? What is the next one? Horizontal line. We got horizontal line, and in the box we got our option. Now, how can we do that? So in the shapes, we can find option called line. Click on this. Zoom it, and now select like this. Select like this. Great. Now, great. Now what we need to do, there is an option, this one. So shape కావాలంటే మనకి ఇక్కడ ఆప్షన్ ఉంది. ఏంటి అది? ట్రయాంగిల్ షేప్. Again choose the rectangle or square. We can choose rectangle. So select on this one. Now in the middle, just write like this. Simple one. Okay. Great. Now change the color here. Change this color here. And it was disappear. Now it was disappear. Here we have border, isn't it? Gray color. So go to stroke option to give a border. Select one, but it was in a gray color. Gray color. Great. And there is a little bit border radius. So we can set to 5 again. Oh, it's too high. So set to 2 at least. Yes, now it's fine. Even this line also gray color. ఇప్పుడు ఇంకోటి నేర్చుకోబోతున్నాం మనం. ఏంటి అంటే, సి ఇప్పుడు ఈ లైన్ బ్లాక్ కలర్ లో ఉంది, ఇప్పుడు ఈ బాక్స్ మాత్రం డిఫరెంట్ కలర్ లో ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు ఈ బాక్స్ యొక్క కలర్ ఏంటి మనకు తెలియదు. ఇప్పుడు బాక్స్ యొక్క కలరు, లైన్ యొక్క కలరు సేమ్ గా ఉండాలి. ఇక్కడ ఇలా చూసారా, సేమ్ గా ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఆ విధంగా ఉంటేనే మనకి బాగుంటుంది. కొంచెం ఎక్కడ మార్చినా కూడా కలర్ డిఫరెన్స్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో ఏం చేయొచ్చు, ఈ బాక్స్ కలరే నాకు ఇక్కడ రావాలి. అలాంటప్పుడు ఏం చేయొచ్చు అంటే, సెలెక్ట్ ఆన్ ది బాక్స్. Here we have an option called, this is the background color. Sorry, this is the border color. Copy this color, double tap it and Control C. Copy it. Now again select this line. Now go to stroke, Control V. See, now we got both are in the same color. Now it was changed, isn't it? Is it okay now in the center? Is it in center? Yes, almost all. Great, we achieved it. Now next, what is the next one? We need to place OR in the middle. How can we do that? Nothing, simple. Again, right here, OR. So now we need to adjust this. Set inside this one, and now it is in too high. What we can do is, we need to decrease the size. Let's take 5. So select this and drag in the middle. Done. Now we got this option here. If it is too small, what we can do is, we can increase the size here. The regular, you can put 7 at least. It will look like this. Again, we need to set in the middle. Yes. Now see, when I move this, automatically it's showing horizontal and vertical line, x-axis and y-axis. Now it is in the middle. Great. R is done. But again, this R text is also in this border color. Now, anybody, can you let me know how can we do that? Text option. So anybody, can you let me know how can we do that? ఇంతకుముందు చేసాం కదా, మనకి స్క్వేర్ ఒక డిఫరెంట్ కలర్ లో ఉండేది అండ్ ఒక హారిజంటల్ లైన్ అనేది ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ బ్లాక్ కలర్. బట్ ఫైన్ దట్ కాపీ పేస్ట్ కలర్ కోడ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. సో ఎలా చేయాలి అంటే కాపీ పేస్ట్. సో నౌ వీ నీడ్ టు సెలెక్ట్ హారిజంటల్ లైన్ ఆర్ దిస్ బాక్స్. సో హియర్ ఇక్కడ ఫిల్ చేయొద్దండి, మళ్ళీ ఫిల్ కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేయొద్దండి. ఫిల్ అంటే బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ అనమాట, స్ట్రోక్ అంటే బార్డర్ యొక్క కలర్. డబుల్ ట్యాప్ ఇట్, కంట్రోల్ సి. నౌ అగైన్ గో టు దిస్ టెక్స్ట్, సెలెక్ట్ ఇట్. నౌ ఇప్పుడు మాత్రం మన స్ట్రోక్ యూజ్ చేయకూడదు, ఇప్పుడు ఫిల్ యూజ్ చేయాలి. పేస్ట్ ఇట్. సి, నౌ ఇట్ వాస్ కన్వర్టెడ్ ఇంటూ దిస్ వన్. ఆర్ you can say it is not visible. So in that cases, what we can do, basically it was in regular, right? So we can use extra bold, medium, or extra bold, or extra bold. Yes. Now it was visible. Yes. So finally, we did login name, email, password, and remember me login button, forget password, and this divider line. Great. Now what is the next one? We need to set this Google, Facebook and LinkedIn icons. So from where we can get these icons? Just go to the Google. So basically, I use one thing. Just a minute. So basically, I use one thing here. So we icons. Let me share this with you. You can use this application. So you will get different icons here. Okay. So go to this page. So search for Google. Sorry. Search for Google. Google icon. Here we will get multiple icons. Here you will get multiple icons, which is related to Google. You will get all icons. You can choose whatever you want. So for example, I'm going to choose this. Select this. You have an option called PNG. Select this and free download. See, again, we have this things here. You can change the colors, whatever you want. కానీ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా మన ఫోన్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఐకాన్స్ అనేవి ఇక్కడ ఒక వేరే ఐకాన్ ఉంది. సేమ్ ఐకాన్స్ మనకు దొరకడానికి కష్టం. బట్ గూగుల్ ఐకాన్ ఇక్కడ దొరకడానికి ఈజీ అవుతుంది అనమాట. సో మనం డౌన్లోడ్ చేసామా? లెట్స్ సి. నో, నాట్ yet. So click on PNG. You will get free download option. Click on it. So it's downloaded. Now what we can do, we can import that, or else here we have an option called copy PNG. Click on it. Copy it successfully. Now go to the Figma, Control V. We got like this. Now again we need to minimize this. Zoom it. Now we got the icon here. We need to make this little bit small. Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, right? So in the Google, we need to set in the middle. Google. Similarly, we need to place the Facebook and LinkedIn. So we can move a little bit left, or sorry, right. Great. Now we need to replace these images. Google done. Now we need to replace Facebook and LinkedIn. Go to the same page again. Search for Facebook. Search for Facebook. We will get this icon. You can select whatever you want. So I'm going to select this option. So copy PNG. It's copied successfully. Go to Figma and Control V here. And again, we need to minimize this. It's a very, repeated concepts, right? Just move here. I will tell you. Just sorry. Just give me a minute. So we need to do this. We need to adjust this here exactly. So what we need to do, instead of this, delete it and replace this here. If you want to increase the size a little bit, as your wish. Done. Now we done Facebook, Google, and one more is LinkedIn. LinkedIn. So click on it. Again, copy image. Go here. It will be like this. Oh, it's not yet copied. Copy. Yes, now done. So again, we need to minimize this. Move here exactly. Zoom it again. Remove this icon. Replace this icon there. Just minimize this and set this here. Great. So we need to adjust this a little bit. Size మనం చూసుకొని అడ్జస్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. It is not a problem. Okay. Yes. Now we need to group this again. Right click on it. Group selection. Done. Now we need to adjust in the middle. Great. You can move a little bit top. Great. Now what is the final step here? Need an account and sign up. Last option we need to add here. So same thing. Go to text here. Select here. Need an option. Sorry. Is it right? Need an account. Sign up. Account. SIGNUP. Sign up. Great. Just move a little bit top here. Done. So finally we designed the basic login page today. So it is in normal color. Need an account. Sign up. So you can see here for the sign up we have an underline option here. So let me try to do that. It is in normal color. It is not in bold. Go to typography. Extra bold line. So we can use extra light or light. You can go for right light. And exactly for a sign up. So you can use option called underline where it is. There might be an option called underline. Yes. So let me show you where it is. Actually, I use a command to do that underline, but there is an option. I'm not able to find this. Okay, no problem. I will tell you where it is. Don't worry. Great. So done, guys. Now finally, we design the login page. Now let me see how it will look. Preview. Just give me a second. Let me show the preview. This is how it will look in the mobile. This is how it will look in the mobiles. Let me open in the new page. Yes, this is how it will ఓపెన్ ఇన్ అప్లికేషన్. మామూలుగా మనం యాప్ యూజ్ చేస్తే ఈ విధంగా కనబడుతుంది అనమాట మనకి. ఇప్పుడు లాగిన్ పేజ్ డిజైన్ చేసాం. ఇప్పుడు సైన్ ఇన్ ఉంది చూసారు ఇక్కడ. ఈ సైన్ ఇన్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే మనకి సైన్ అప్ పేజ్కి వెళ్ళాలి ఇక్కడ. అర్థమవుతుందా? సైన్ అప్ క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకి సైన్ అప్ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ అవ్వాలి. అది ఎలా అనేసి మీకు చెప్తాను. ఓకే, గ్రేట్. యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ ఎనీ డౌట్స్? Any doubts you have? Only you will understand when you do a practice, because there is a lot of tools you need to explore in the Figma. Without like just seeing the classes, and it is not possible to understand, it is not possible to learn the Figma more deep. So the only, yes, okay, fine. The only thing is you need to do more practice. You need to explore more, then only you can able to find multiple options and you can design more efficiently. So ఇక్కడ మనం ఎగ్జాక్ట్ కలర్స్ యూజ్ చేయకపోయినా కూడా, బట్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ విత్ డిజైన్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ రైట్. సో Figma, you can decrease this one, you can use a 5 little bit. Yes, now it's fine. So what I will do is, okay, so it is not doing that. I'm just trying to compare these things. Oh, screen is not visible. Okay, just to give me a second again. Now is it visible, right? Yes. సో ఇది యాక్చువల్గా మనం డిజైన్ చేసింది, ఇజంట్ ఇట్? ఇప్పుడు మనకి శాంపుల్ తీసుకునేది ఏంటి మనము? అది ఎక్కడ ఉంది? Okay, again we need to open this. I closed actually, so again I need to open this. So here, Figma login page. This is the sample one, right? This is sample one, and this is right. This is designed one. So just compare both things. So మనం ఎగ్జాక్ట్, నాట్ 100% ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా చేయకపోయినా కూడా, బట్ we achieved the 90%, right? Yes. So this is how you can design the any Figma, like any applications. ఇది ఒక బేసిక్ డెమో అన్నమాట. ఇప్పుడు మనం నెక్స్ట్ రేపు ఎలా నేర్చుకుంటామంటే, నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ కి ఈ సైన్ అప్ క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు ఒక న్యూ పేజ్ ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ మనం సైన్ అప్ పేజ్ డిజైన్ చేస్తాం. సో ఆ విధంగా ఎంటైర్ అప్లికేషన్ ని డిజైన్ చేస్తాం. ఎంటైర్ ఎండ్ టు ఎండ్ అప్లికేషన్, ఫ్రమ్ లాగిన్ పేజ్, హోమ్ పేజెస్, సైన్ అప్ పేజెస్. అదే విధంగా మనం ఒక కార్ట్ పేజ్ ఎలా డిజైన్ చేయాలి, మనం కార్ట్ లో మనకి ఆర్డర్ ఒక ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది, ఆర్డర్ నవ్ అనేసి, ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యూ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ఎనీ పర్టికులర్ ప్రోడక్ట్, సో వీ కెన్ ఫైండ్ అన్ favorite option, like favorite icon, hot symbol ఉంటుంది. When you click on the favorite icon, what it will do, automatically it will go to the favorite option. ఆ favorite option లోకి యాడ్ అయిపోతుంది ఆ ఐటమ్స్ అనేవి. అదే విధంగా కార్ట్ ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది మనకి. సో when you click on that cart icon, particularly in the product, automatically that item will fall into the cart option, right? ఆ కార్ట్, ఎంటైర్ కార్ట్ డిజైన్స్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మనం ఎండ్ టు ఎండ్ అప్లికేషన్ చేస్తాం. ఇట్స్ అ వెరీ బేసిక్ డెమో. So but what I'm trying to say is, please make sure to keep your laptop with you while attending the classes. That will help you a lot. Okay, just give me a second, let me try to take that. And